guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is obviously all about skincare, and I will be showing you guys my skincare routine, which is actually a very highly requested video, and I haven't done one for like 3 years probably. I'm also going to answer a bunch of your guys' skincare questions and back to school related skincare questions because I feel like a lot of skin problems arise while you're in high school because of a number of different things. But it is very important to make sure that your skin is healthy and take care of it as soon as you notice any problems so that you don't have bigger problems later on in life. If you guys want to see my skincare routine, then just keep watching. For this portion of the video, I have partnered with Neutrogena, and I love Neutrogena. I use a lot of their skincare products, so I'm super excited to be partnering with them. The first thing that I do for my skincare routine is to obviously take off all of my makeup because I cannot handle wearing makeup for any longer than I need to be wearing it. To remove my makeup, I actually use their double cleansing method, which is something that I've been using for a really long time, and it's actually my favorite way of removing makeup. I find that it gets everything off of my face and it makes it super clean. The first step of the double cleansing method is to actually use makeup wipes to remove the majority of your makeup. And I'm using the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes, and these are fragrance free, which is awesome because I have fairly sensitive skin, so I like to look for products most of the time that don't have fragrance in them. And by cleansing your face with a makeup wipe first, it actually just prepares your skin for a deeper clean, and you can kind of think of it in a way like if you cleanse your skin once, it kind of just moves around some of the makeup and it might not take everything off, so this is why I specifically like to do the double cleansing method. And then the second part of the double cleansing method is to deep pore clean. So now that you've removed most of your makeup with the wipes, you can go ahead and go in with a cleanser, and I'm using the Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser. And what I really like about this one is that it's soap-free, dye-free, hypoallergenic. It's super gentle on my skin, and it really makes sure that I get literally everything off of my skin, because that's the last thing I want to do is to go to bed with makeup still on. I cannot tell you how many times I've told some of my friends that you need to remove all of your makeup before you go to bed because it literally is just a breeding ground for more bacteria, and that's just gross. And since I do have mostly dry skin, this Neutrogena cleanser is really good because it says that it rinses clean without over drying, so that's always really nice. I hate to have skin that feels like paper after I wash it. If you guys want to know a little bit more about the double cleansing method from Neutrogena, then I'll leave the website in the description box below, and you guys can actually take like a little survey type thing where you can figure out what double cleansing method is right for you based on whatever skin issues you might have. So after I've removed all of my makeup and cleansed my skin, I like to go in with a moisturizer because I like my skin to be super hydrated before I go to bed. And recently I've been using the Marcel Ultra Gentle Moisturizing Cream. This moisturizing cream is paraben free, perfume free, oil free, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, and masking agent free. I don't even know what that last one is, but it sounds really cool. As you can probably tell, I like to look for products that are good for your skin and don't have really harsh chemicals in them that could irritate it because I do have pretty sensitive skin. But after I moisturize my face, I go in with an eye cream, and recently I've been using the Nourish Organic Renewing Eye Cream. I do like to change around the products that I use, but these are just the ones that I've been using recently, and I really like them. And I like this eye cream a lot because it is 100% natural and USDA certified organic. And then last but not least, I like to also moisturize my lips, and what I use to do that is just plain old Vaseline. This is literally the best moisturizer ever. Sometimes I put it underneath my eyes and over my eyelashes at night before I go to bed just to keep everything really hydrated, and I have heard the Vaseline helps your eyelashes grow, which I'm not totally sure if it does or not, but I like to do it because I have very dry skin. So now that I've showed you guys my whole skincare routine, I want to answer a couple of your guys' skincare questions. The first question is from LexiRay22 on Snapchat, and she asks, do you think it's okay to wear makeup every day as long as you accompany the makeup with primer and you wash your face 2 times a day? It's definitely okay to wear makeup every single day. I only wash my face once a day, but if you have a different skin type, then you may want to wash it morning and night. I typically just remove all of my makeup the night before, and I don't have to wash it in the morning. If you have really oily skin, then you may want to wash it again in the morning, but that's totally up to you. The most important part is just to remove all of your makeup before you go to bed, and you can use the double cleansing method. I find it to be the most effective way to getting everything off of your skin, but again, that is totally up to you, and it's completely fine to wear makeup every day if that's something that you want to do. The next question is from Twitter, and it's from Girl Isha Baby. I think that's how you say it. She asks how to deal with acne when you have dry skin. First of all, there are many different causes to acne, so if you have really bad acne, then I would suggest seeing a dermatologist or your doctor. But if it's pretty mild and you find that you just have really dry, flaky skin, then I highly suggest getting a very good moisturizer, because moisturized skin is healthy skin, and typically moisturized, well-hydrated skin will actually heal faster. I actually had really bad acne in high school, especially on my forehead, and I found that anytime I didn't moisturize it, you would actually see a lot more scarring to it. But every time that I applied a little bit of moisturizer to my skin, especially on the areas that I had a lot of acne, I didn't see any marks or discoloration after the acne went away. So I would highly suggest getting a really good moisturizer. Next question is also from Twitter, and it is from Sarah Glavis, and she asks, what makeup products do you use to look more awake? Because I need that in school. Same. Every time I look really tired and I need to look a little bit more awake, no matter what I do, I always go for an under eye brightener that has like a pink undertone to it. And this one is from Becca, and this is actually called the Under Eye Brightening Corrector. This product also has little shimmers in it, so it's very light reflecting, which is one of the most important things for making you look awake. It really brightens underneath your eyes, and the pink tone also helps brighten, and it kind of cancels out any like weird discoloration under your eyes from dark circles if you're tired. The other thing you can do is make sure you drink a lot of water, because your eyes can get really puffy if you're dehydrated. So if you drink a lot of water, it can help kind of take the puffiness down and make you look a little bit more awake. So that's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Let me know in the comments below if your skincare routine is similar to mine, and I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!